Hi there, thanks for pressing play. I just need a couple minutes of your time to tell you about a great organization I work for called AYUDA, and if you're into it, ask for your support. AYUDA is a volunteer-based organization whose mission is to empower young people to become agents of social change in diabetes communities around the world. Not sure what all that means? To be honest, it is a bit complicated. The explanation of what AYUDA does can't be said in a simple soundbite. But what you really need to know is that our organization aims to help young people take control of their own destinies, both in their lives in general and also in their diabetes management. So how does AYUDA do the work that it does? I'm glad you asked. Let's start with the condition that AYUDA focuses on, type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, or insulin-dependent diabetes, is a chronic condition. To manage diabetes effectively, you have to take on a daily regimen that includes insulin injections, lots of blood sugar testing, self-monitoring of diet and exercise, and all of this is fortified by education, support, more support, visits to your doctor and your nurse or your diabetes clinic. For people like me who have type 1 diabetes, basically it's just a daily pain in the ass. But the good news is, with proper management, you can live a normal, happy life with diabetes. I know I am. But in many countries around the world, this holistic diabetes treatment is hard to come by. In countries where AYUDA works, such as the Dominican Republic, where more than 40% of people are below the poverty line, families struggle to afford life-saving insulin, let alone testing supplies, access to qualified doctors, education, and support. Without this needed access, living a life with diabetes can truly be a daily struggle. That's where AYUDA comes in. AYUDA works with local organizations in countries like the Dominican Republic and Ecuador that are already helping to fill the gaps in diabetes management. Together we work to create culturally sensitive educational programs for young people with diabetes that are planned for youth by youth. AYUDA sees this youth-to-youth element in their programs as essential. Founded in the 1990s by two 16-year-olds, AYUDA knows firsthand the impact youth can make in the world. These programs, which focus on connecting youth with diabetes, education, and exercise and nutrition, can help make a complicated condition seem more understandable and relatable. More importantly, they can help young people get excited about the possibilities of living a healthy life with diabetes, supported by a global youth community. To carry out these programs, AYUDA recruits youth volunteers with and without diabetes from many countries to work in partnership with the local organizations to plan and implement these outreach and educational programs. These youth leaders go beyond just an in-country visit in the summer. They commit more than a half of a year of their lives to AYUDA, undergoing extensive training to becoming fundraisers, fundraising a majority of our program's costs, diabetes advocates, and global diabetes youth leaders. That's really what's so awesome about what AYUDA does. It's a win-win, really. Not only does it make a true difference in the lives of young people living with diabetes in the countries where we work, but it creates empowered leaders in the global diabetes community. So consider becoming a part of our diabetes community. Go to www.ayudainc.net to learn more.